Thanks. We're ready to rumble. Well, thanks everyone, and sorry if I'm too pitchy. We're wrapping up a Series A, so I'm much more in pitch mode than product demo mode. But so ZenLedger is a cryptocurrency tax SaaS. So we help individual investors, corporations bring together all your transactions and produce financial reporting and outputs. The interesting thing globally is that different countries are competing or for Bitcoin adoption or cryptocurrency regulation. So you'll have news of El Salvador looking at Bitcoin as legal tender. Panama and Paraguay have politicians who have said things similar to that. In the United States, you have Secretary Yellen of the Treasury, Mr. Gensler heading up the SEC, who are extremely smart in cryptocurrency. You have China looking at a digital yuan, central bank digital currencies. You have Switzerland carving out a crypto valley for innovation. So it's just going to bubble up that you're going to see more regulation, taxation, billions of dollars in startup capital coming in, millions of individuals transacting, investing, buying, selling, spending in crypto, issuing new securities and forms of property. And it's going to be an accounting mess. And so the United States, which we're focused on, has said, hey, cryptocurrency rhymes with property, rhymes with tech stocks, rhymes with foreign exchange trading, but doesn't quite look like any of them. And we haven't had a lot of new legislation that has carved out and said cryptocurrency is this, it'll be handled this way. We've just had a couple statements from the IRS in 2014, 2018, 2020, and we'll just kind of have to keep moving forward in the US and muddling through as every other country is as well. Let me go ahead and share my screen here. Hopefully it works. Okay, and can you all see my screen? It's probably just the Zoom. Okay.
There you go.
So what I want to be showing you right now is the app. So can everyone see the app?
Yep.
Okay, great. So what we do is we bring everything together. The core competency here is data integration. Most exchanges now have APIs around the world. You'll also have different jurisdictions firewalling off. So Binance will not, the Malta Binance or wherever they're pretending to be incorporated now, won't let US citizens log into Binance. You'll have to log into Binance US, same with Huobi US. So there'll be very interesting jurisdictional challenges going forward. But what we do is we try to present everything in one place. We're constantly updating, so we're moving to more daily portfolio tracking as well. But we're one of the few types of companies in the space that earns your trust up front and sees all your transactions, whether they're on exchange or on wallet, on chain or off chain, because we need that to get all of your transactions correct. We have to see the first trade ever in cryptocurrency and bring that all the way through. There's a lot of questions, and it's kind of nitty gritty about what a taxable event really is. And generally, that is what is not a taxable event is buying crypto. So you already have US dollars or fiat. You've probably already been taxed on that in some way. So when you buy Bitcoin or Ethereum or any other cryptocurrency with your US dollars, that is not a taxable event. However, once you have a cryptocurrency or a stablecoin and you purchase a different cryptocurrency with that crypto, or you go back out to fiat, those are taxable events. You may or may not have a gain or a loss. You may just be flat, but those are taxable events that you need to report. So that's kind of like a broad overview. What we do is we allow you to import from anywhere. You can, one-click authorization from Coinbase. We work with lots of cryptocurrency exchanges. We also work with defunct ones because you need to add in stuff that you lost, and so we also help you claim lost or stolen Bitcoin. It's accounted for in the United States at the cost basis you acquired it at. So if you bought Bitcoin at 1,000, you lost it on a boating accident when it was at 50,000. You don't get to claim losing what Bitcoin at 50,000 of cost basis. You have to claim that loss at 1,000 of cost basis. Sorry. You can also offset your stock gains and losses with your crypto gains and losses. It goes into the same pool of stuff. So you can also upload from CSV. We can also take a bunch of on-chain transactions. So we support tons of blockchains, and we're always adding more. We also have a heavy focus on DeFi because people are earning more income in cryptocurrency. So you have to claim that income. So you have to report income tax when you earn, Bitcoin, cryptocurrency interest payments, or cash interest payments from, BlockFi, Celsius, and a number of future ones. If you're selling NFTs, if you're making and selling NFTs, that's income. If you're buying and trading in NFTs, that may be collectible income, or it may just be, like taxable event, securities income, capital gains, because you're buying and selling Ethereum. That's also a little bit of gray area. But if you treat it like buying and selling, Beanie Babies or sports trading cards, then that's probably a valid stance. What we'll do is we'll output to your tax forms and clean all of that up as well. We also produce full audit reports, full tax loss harvesting reports as well. So it's extremely granular if you want it, or it's very high level. We have tons of error checking, so we can tell you like, hey, you're probably missing a MyEther wallet. That's why you have all this income that's actually non-taxable self-transfers. So we're looking out for you there. We have a lot of customer service, so you can just pop in anytime in the chat, or ask us by phone or email to consult. We can work with your tax professional, so we can give them access to this file as well in case they need to clean anything up. And you can also purchase time with very highly trained CPAs, through our website to help work with things. This is like, it's a very extremely difficult space to get things right. And so you need software, because a lot of the people we work with have tens of thousands, hundreds of thousands, or millions of transactions. And so you're really going to need software to tackle that. We work with ultra high net worth practices and multinationals. And we also just work with, single investors and everything in between, crypto hedge funds, and crypto private equity funds. So we kind of run the gamut, because we can bring all your transactions together. We're US focused, but our full audit output can be adapted for Canada, Western Europe, Australia, anywhere where you just kind of need a profit and loss through a time period. And it basically has the same rules of, what a taxable event is. How am I doing on time? Should we?
You're good. You got like another 2 minutes and 45 seconds.
I try not to belabor things, because it's mostly it's accounting, right? So you're just going to be mostly looking at rows of stuff. But we'll bring your wallet together, so you can see on each exchange what currency you're holding. I'll go ahead and show you the accounting output as well. Then what has happened here? Okay. So you can see granularly, when you acquired something and which accounting method, how much you should sell of it. The markets have been very choppy right now, right? So you could have bought Bitcoin at 50,000 or Ethereum at 4,000. It's currently trading below that. So some portion of your holdings would actually be trading at a loss right now, but not all of your holdings. So we would tell you, hey, of the 10 Ethereum you own, 2 Ethereum you can sell right now to capture a loss, while the other 8 Ethereum do not sell, because then you'll be incurring a taxable event. So we can tell you how to free up some cash, how to capture a tax loss asset, and use that going forward. So that's another thing we do. And then, okay. And then, is that? Okay. And then we have this full audit report as well that's completely internally tagged, machine readable, but we'll have all your fiat into crypto, crypto to crypto, and crypto to fiat movement, all your non-taxable self-transfers, your current holdings, any automatic error checking, and then all your taxable events stacked up, long-term, short-term, by year. And so that's what we use to create your taxable, your forms. We can also help with FinCEN reporting, like what are your overseas holding for FATCA and FinCEN 114 FBAR. So we're basically here to just save you a lot of time, save your tax professional a lot of time, uncover how you can optimize your taxes, but then also do full audit reports. So we're increasingly looking at working with businesses. We're kind of a TurboTax for cryptocurrency, but we also have investigative tools. So if you're more of like a B2B or in an audit or asset discovery, blockchain forensics kind of use cases, you can contact us as well. And we've probably done some work there.